How long will you live after 70? 5 powerful signs your body is already giving you. Hello, my dear friend. Have you ever paused and quietly wondered, how much time do I really have left? Once we reach our 70s, life takes on a new kind of importance. Every sunrise feels more precious, every shared conversation more meaningful. And while no one can predict the exact number of years ahead, here's something you should know. Your body is already giving you quiet signals, hints about how well you're aging and how many healthy, independent years may still be ahead. In today's video, we're going to explore 5 deeply meaningful signs that researchers and doctors have identified. Signs that can help you understand your future health and longevity. These are not guesses or myths. These are grounded in real-life patterns observed in people who live long, thriving, meaningful lives. By the end of this video, you'll know not only what to look for in yourself, but also what you can do right now to gently guide your body and mind toward more strength, more resilience, and more life. So stay with me until the end, because you might be overlooking small details that could have a huge impact on your future. Once you recognize these signs, you'll have the clarity to make choices that help you live not just longer, but better. Let's get started. Sign 1. Your walking speed. How you move tells a powerful story. One of the strongest indicators of longevity after 70 isn't hidden deep in your DNA or buried in your medical records. It's something incredibly simple. How fast you walk. Yes, you heard that right. Numerous studies have shown that older adults who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace tend to live longer than those who slow down dramatically. That's because walking speed reflects the combined health of your muscles, heart, lungs, brain, and balance systems. Let me tell you about 2 friends, Margaret and Alice, both 75. Margaret goes for a morning walk every day. She keeps a good pace, crosses the street confidently, and handles stairs without hesitation. Alice, on the other hand, has started to slow down. She finds herself taking more breaks, needing to catch her breath, and feeling a little less steady when she walks. What Margaret's walking speed tells us is that her body systems are still working in sync. Her muscles are strong, her cardiovascular system is efficient, and her brain is keeping her balance sharp. Alice's slowing pace, though, could be a warning sign. Not just of aging, but of underlying issues like muscle weakening, declining heart health, or even early neurological changes. Here's the best part. You can improve this. Even if you've noticed yourself slowing down, small daily efforts can make a difference. Add more short walks into your day, practice gentle leg exercises at home, or simply challenge yourself to walk just a little farther or a little faster each week. Your walking speed is more than just how fast you move. It's a reflection of your inner strength. And the more you invest in keeping that strength up, the more life you can keep enjoying. Sign 2. Your grip strength. How firmly you hold on to life. Believe it or not, the strength of your grip, yes, your handshake strength, is one of the clearest indicators of overall health and longevity. Research has consistently found that older adults with strong grip strength tend to live longer, stay more independent, and avoid many age-related complications. That's because your hands are connected to your larger muscle systems, your nervous system, and even your cardiovascular health. Let's imagine 2 gentlemen, Tom and Richard, both 78. Tom still enjoys gardening, opening jars without help, and carrying grocery bags with ease. His grip is firm, steady, and confident. Richard, though, has noticed that his hands feel weaker these days. He struggles to twist bottle caps, needs help opening packages, and avoids lifting anything heavy. What Richard doesn't realize is that his declining grip isn't just a nuisance. It's a signal that his overall muscle health may be slipping, which can increase his risk of falls, injury, and even shortened lifespan. But here's the hopeful part. Grip strength can be rebuilt. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using small hand weights, or even doing light forearm stretches can help maintain and improve your grip. And by improving your grip, you're strengthening the rest of your body too. So test yourself today. Can you still open jars, carry heavier bags, or hold on to objects firmly? If not, don't panic. But do take it as a nudge to start strengthening. Because how you hold on today could help determine how long you'll keep holding on to the things and people you love. Sign 3. Your balance, staying steady in a changing world. Balance is one of those silent strengths that we often overlook until it's gone. But your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds can be a surprisingly powerful predictor of how long and how well you'll live. Why? Because balance is about more than just staying upright. It reflects your muscle strength, your nervous system health, and your brain's ability to coordinate everything smoothly. Think of Mary and Joan, both 72. Mary has been doing yoga for years, loves going on nature walks, and has no trouble lifting one foot off the ground to put on her socks. Joan, on the other hand, finds herself holding onto walls or furniture, struggling to stay steady when turning quickly or feeling unsure on uneven ground. What Joan doesn't realize is that these small struggles with balance are actually early warning signs. Signs that her physical resilience and neurological coordination may need attention. But here's the uplifting news. Balance can be improved at any age. You can practice standing on one foot for short periods each day, walk heel to toe in a straight line, or explore Tai Chi or light yoga to gently rebuild your coordination. Your balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about maintaining your independence, your confidence, and your freedom to move through the world safely. Sign 4. Your sleep quality. How you rest shapes how you live. Sleep is not just a break from life. It's when your body restores itself, heals, and prepares for the day ahead. Older adults who maintain high-quality, consistent sleep tend to live longer, stay sharper, and have better immune function. Meanwhile, chronic sleep problems can increase the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even premature aging. Imagine two men, David and Alan, both in their mid-70s. David keeps a steady bedtime routine, sleeps about 7 hours a night, and wakes up feeling reasonably refreshed. Alan, though, struggles. He tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times during the night, and feels drained in the morning. Alan may think poor sleep is just part of aging, but in reality, it's a modifiable factor that could impact his long-term health. If you're struggling with sleep, look for gentle ways to improve it. Cut back on evening screen time, create a peaceful bedtime environment, get some morning sunlight, and avoid heavy meals or caffeine late in the day. If needed, speak to your doctor about possible sleep disorders, like sleep apnea. Remember, sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body and brain the time they need to recover, repair, and stay resilient for the years ahead. Sign 5. Your social connections, the people who keep you alive. Finally, one of the most profound and often underestimated signs of healthy aging is the strength of your relationships. Countless studies have shown that older adults who maintain strong social ties through friendships, family, or community live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, can raise the risk of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. Picture Eleanor and Susan, both 77. Eleanor has a close circle of friends, talks to her children regularly, and participates in local community activities. Susan, however, has grown increasingly isolated over the years. She rarely picks up the phone, feels too tired to join social gatherings, and spends most of her days alone. While Eleanor's social connections keep her brain active, lower her stress, and boost her emotional well-being, Susan's isolation quietly chips away at her physical and mental health. If you've been feeling disconnected, know this: it's never too late to reach out. Whether it's calling an old friend, joining a local hobby group, or simply having meaningful conversations, these small acts of connection can protect your health just as powerfully as diet or exercise. The people you invest in today may very well help you live longer and more vibrantly tomorrow. Now that we've walked through these 5 powerful signs, take a quiet moment to reflect. Where do you feel strong and confident? Where have you noticed small shifts that need your attention? Here's the most hopeful part of all. Most of these signs, your walking speed, your grip, your balance, your sleep, and your connections, are things you can improve. Your future isn't fixed. You have the power right now to make small, meaningful choices that strengthen your health, protect your resilience, and add more joyful years to your life. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned or one change you're inspired to make. I would truly love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss future videos. Your support helps us continue creating thoughtful, encouraging content to guide and inspire you. You are strong, you are valuable, and you still have so much life, joy, and wisdom ahead. Take care, my friend, and I'll see you again very soon.